Batman's on the way. Hey guys, I am the Nerdy Silhouette, and I wish to welcome you back to Batman the Telltale Series. Welcome to episode 5, the finale of Batman Telltale. So, I'm excited. I couldn't wait to record this, so I'm recording it just after I did episode 4. So let's get into it, because I can't wait. It was a doozy. Episode 4 was such a doozy. I'm stupid, so let's go. I don't want to wait any longer. Previously on Batman the Telltale Series. Let's get into this.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Selina, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Arkham. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
Oh, no! Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Yeah, I kind of forgot we don't have a house to go back to. I'm gonna kill you, Harvey. I'm gonna destroy you and rip your face off. Only half of your face. I'm not entirely cruel. I'm so gonna tear you apart. You put me in Arkham. You threatened my family and my name. You burned down my house.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Gordon, are you okay?
You're done, Gordon. Give up your badge and let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this two-face stay in power? How long can we... excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Because Batman's here to help you. Let's do this.
Just in time, Batman.
You okay, Gordon?
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent.
Nope.
He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a sick man.
He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Oh, maybe you can get him some therapy.
Agreed.
After you stop him tearing the city apart.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Come on.
I might
Commissioner,
want to turn
still
off
down
the
there.
bat signal. Actually, no, keep it on. Because then it's like, whoa, the signal's still on. That means Batman didn't show up.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Bat taser! Boing! Ooh. Talk about brute force. Bruce force.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Gotta go, Batman. Batman's on the way. You know how you said that I was totally, like, disruptive to your evidence? Yeah, I just saved your life, friend. And I will be dramatic doing it always. Yeah! Boink. Up. Down. You saved me. No. No. We're gonna get you for doing that.
You have to. Stop it!
Okay, I got your approval before you died. I'm sorry that you're dead.
The commissioner,
but
is he?
he's dead,
God.
Gordon.
Damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent.
Let's get him.
Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them
Alfred.
one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
If you can. Harvey's afraid of me.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I should be able to keep Harvey talking long enough to get close. Then I'll make my move.
It may be your best chance. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
You could at least wear, like, armor. Some kind of armor underneath your suit. Just to keep you safe. I don't want him shooting you. And you bleeding out, even though I don't think you are going to.
I want to say for Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never
Well,
even
you
crossed
let
my
me
mind.
down.
The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Oh, he even flips the coin there.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
It just got really quiet all of a sudden. I feel like I need to whisper.
Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward.
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce.
I showed
Maybe
up.
You look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina. This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Harvey, no. Great, now I gotta scrape all the blood out of my manor.
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg
did.
all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life,
Harvey.
his life, even my life. They all hinge on Shep.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Harvey, come on.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do? Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more?
No
I'm
more
just
death,
getting
Harvey.
started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Don't do it, Harvey.
Bruce, I need the result.
No, you can't have it.
Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't...
Make your
Pocket
own
it.
call.
Bruce, Please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Good job, Harvey. I know it was hard, but you had to.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger.
No.
Done me and all of Gotham a favor.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
See, don't blame you, blame your other half. Even though that may or may not be healthy.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much.
You don't
You're a
owe me
hero.
anything, good friend.
And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Thank you.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
I mean, everything I already love is burned. My house is gone. People are dead in my home. Blood is stained the floors. I don't know what else you want from me. I don't know what else I can sacrifice for you. I mean, seriously. Everyone I know and love is dead. Well, except Alfred. He's in the Batcave. But still. And then Vicky Vale, the only person I trusted, along with Harvey, are both psychos. Alfred?
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks,
Aw,
Alfred.
you're so sweet, Alfred.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
And we only had one,
Bruce,
one
these
One
last
person
few
died.
weeks,
One casualty is what I was looking
worry
for.
about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll.
But the mental
Those
toll.
were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank
Aw,
you, Bruce.
give him a hug.
But our work isn't done.
No, don't turn away from him. Give him a hug.
The children of Arkham are still out there. And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okay, so let's look at this first.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
No, she didn't. She was just like, you know, Vicky Vale. Well, at least I know you're not you're not actually Vicky Vale. You're Victoria Arkham.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
But she's so sweet looking without the suit on.
Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Vicky Vale.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Maybe Oswald was messing with the Gazette. I don't know what. Oh, back out. Okay. Let's check out Oswald's stuff.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
It's got the little Facebook login.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what
He's got little penguins on the files. Look at the little penguins. Okay, so first off, so I can look at these. And that's about it.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Oh, security now.
Oswald
I want to go through everything.
was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island.
That's kind of twisted.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald
So we
altered
gotta
several
turn all the
public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in... sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some... well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Let's find out, shall we? Let's go into record. Oh, we were just there. Let's go into security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
So back to her record. Can I scroll down? Do I go back here? Okay. She used his
Now that we know
access.
how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
There we go. Let's see what these are.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
She's going to,
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a
get
Gotham
everyone.
landmark.
Go away,
But
trophy.
without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She
Selena.
stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car
Yeah,
ready,
do you
Alfred.
think Lady
And
Arkham
Alfred,
would go after her?
let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
Let's go find the cat lady. I thought you were leaving Arkham, friend. Or is this you leaving Arkham?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt
Why'd you take
Batman
that
would
from
use it
me?
for the good of Gotham. But the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selena. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch.
Please, Selena.
It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over.
Aww.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Maybe someday, but not now.
Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule. Then we both know what would happen. Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
That's not what I want, Selina. I don't want to be enemies.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm the hero.
From the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
You still love me. That you love me. You know it. You're gonna try to steal my...
me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
I'm gonna miss you, Selina.
See you around?
Maybe.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Oh no!
Alfred!
Lady Arkham's in Bruce Manor. Wayne Manor. No! Alfred! We have to save him.
Alfred!
If you hurt him, I swear, Vicky.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
No!
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
We
Need
better
to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Okay. We need to take a close look at everything. We need to find Alfred.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
I hope they didn't kill you.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Please not be Alfred. Come on, Bruce. We need to find out what happened.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Okay, I wanna examine all the Examine all the facts first, and then put 2 and 2 together. Hopefully we'll find out what happened to him.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
And there's blood on it.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Because if Alfred was going down, he was gonna go down without... He wasn't going down without a fight. Okay, so I think the pool cue had something to do with this.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Fire poker's all the way up there.
How the hell?
The explosion must have caused these. I think.
I don't see a connection here.
Darn it. Well, this has to have something to do with this.
These weren't scattered by the same event.
Fine. The fire poker and the fireplace.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Okay. And then this caused the chairs to go, oh, woo. Can I even link the chairs? No. Apparently I can't. So, let's see. This one, and the scuff marks.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
You heard Alfred.
That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
So go as Batman or go as Bruce? Batman has better odds. Bruce, not so much. Batman's got so much armor, so much thick, body plates, and Bruce is squishy. I mean, he's not that squishy, but I mean, he's squishy. She didn't find the Batcave, which is good.
Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Let's go find Alfred.
Alfred
He's
keeps
too squishy.
adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Good job, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
That's so cool.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Probably.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Yep.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's
Next
next
frame.
signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Nope, not there yet.
Doesn't
Boxes.
seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Yeah, it is.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
Zoom in.
They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
We've got the bus stop, we've got the box, and we've got the masonry. Bus stops. No. I don't want to do that. Bus
Get the
stops.
bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Okay, and then build here.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
And then
These are
repair
all the
logs.
homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. A corner store. Seems unlikely.
Nope, not the corner store.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
There's only one other one.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
What,
Lady
is that Vicky
Arkham
Vale's
is
house?
back at the Vale house.
How
where
did I
she
know?
killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
Woo!
What is that?
Batsuit.
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Batsuit Part 2. It doesn't have a gash in the shoulder.
Well
It's awesome.
done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
This ends tonight.
Yeah! And we feel awesome. Batman! Do not cross the crime scene. Alfred? Alfred.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Alfred, are you there? Alfred. Oh, I have to move. I forgot I had to move. Alfred. Alfred, you there? Marco. Marco.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Alfred, if you're there, say Polo. There's the camera, there's the chair, and
There's
there's
no
the
one here.
blood splatter.
No, Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
Oh,
I'm
but
going
we
to
saw
see
that
what
in
I
the
can
film.
find.
Standing by.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
I would take this camera down.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
I would have taken that down because... Hold on. Let's see. Oh, it's a secret door. You could tell because the splatter
Alfred,
marks go underneath the
There's
wall.
a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it
Continues
goes
beyond the
under it.
wall.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer
Yeah.
look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
They don't. Vicky does.
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding.
Vicky's got a hidden wall
small
in the Vale
room.
house.
With a hole in the floor. A
Rope
rope
ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Is that Alfred? Oh, there's blood. Can I use the rope ladder?
I'm going inside.
Jesus. Was the Joker here? No, this is where... Oh, those are the same tools that she used to kill their parents.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture
Panic
chamber.
room.
Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
And Alfred's glasses.
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child.
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But
So
it
the
doesn't give her
Vales
the right to
were
take it out
abusive?
on others.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
His glasses.
Alfred's glasses.
And the
There
fact
are
that there's
drawings.
crazy drawings on
Vicky
the wall.
must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Nope.
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Because she was tortured.
The belt. It's caked in blood.
I don't think there's anything else left up. There's plenty on the floor.
One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
I want to know what that
Some
says.
of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
Well, that and the whole liberation, they link.
Alfred left
She
me
wants to
another
liberate
clue.
Arkham.
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk.
Except
he's added to an old
Except he
drawing
has
board
his glasses in those.
He drew figures outside the gates.
Oh wait, but his glasses are on the floor. Okay.
The words highlighted are she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what
Everyone
that has
in
to do
Arkham.
with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Her doll has a camera in it? Or a microphone? I don't know. It's just a guess. That's sick though. They kept her in the basement and tortured her. Poor Vicky. I wonder if they beat that other kid too.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children
Where
of
is
Arkham have
my
taken
Alfred?
over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Oh, so he decided he was gonna be the only one. You shouldn't have done that, friend. 'Cause now you're pet bait. Now you belong to the pet. I can't do a man's voice, so that's about as scary as it
This
gets.
ends now, Vicky.
Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is. The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll. Answer the question. Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family. No one's dying tonight. You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now. I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived. You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Boing! You're gonna run, Vicky? You're just gonna run? You talk big and then you run for it.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Alright, we're gonna take him down. Jump! Boing. Aren't you supposed to be the sane one?
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
They didn't even give him time to say that way. But we don't have any time to lose. Is that Harvey?
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Take you. Tag you to the... I'm gonna throw you up in the light. You. I'm going to kitchen to you. We're gonna cook some inmate today. We gotta save the doctor. I like the doctor. She's nice. Okay, this is a door. So I'm gonna take you and hit you with the door. The door's probably more efficient. And with the doctor, I'm gonna hit you with the taser. Because you are gonna hurt the doctor with the taser. So I'm gonna hurt you with it. Lady Arkham, I'm gonna hit you. I think the ceiling is way more, it's gonna hurt a lot more. Doink. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's free everyone and save the town. Boink. Boing. That's so cool. Broke right through the mask.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Please, no. You're a little, fried there. I know what you're capable of. I watched you murder, like, a few people when I was in Arkham.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Good, the wee-woos arrived.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
And it's Alfred. We have to save Alfred. Oh shit, that guy.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I
How to
can
shut the door
help
on her?
Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
So he's down in the basement? She's strong if she could break through the floor like that. And she's got hover boots. Whoa, she like disappeared.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne, but first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
That's because a life is a life. No matter what.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman,
This is like a
I really
sick, twisted
don't
game.
understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens.
Sure, I'm a coward.
You are my enemy, Batman.
I'm a coward who's also Batman.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Down. Come on, go. Watch out for traps. Because she's full of traps and tricks. You're doing a lot of running in here, Brucey. Such a holy place. Alfred? Alfred!
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one that suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You?
Yeah, I do.
Of all people? Enough!
I pushed it.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
I am Batman, Vicky. You will fear me for what I've done to people like you. Taken everything. I protect the city.
I'll bury you.
I revealed myself for Alfred. The last piece of compassion I have left. Go! Go, Batman, go!
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
The people are dead. Well, except me, of course. But everyone you have a fit with are dead. Your, adoptive parents are dead. My parents are dead. There's no more fighting. This is so epic. Come on, Bad. Come on, Batsy.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
You're wrong, Vicky. One final epic battle between us. I hope that statue comes down on you. How does Alfred avoid getting splashed?
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Well, now you're dead, so it doesn't matter. Let's get Alfred out of here. Good. We vanquished Lady Arkham and we saved Alfred. And a lot of you are going to be questioning why I took the cowl off. I wasn't expecting her to get out alive. And she didn't. She's dead.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
Aww.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You
Yeah, I
could
know.
lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
I had a really bad piercing, and I kind of tore it out. It's
We will
gone
get
now.
through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Alfred. I'm honored to call you my family.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
I think we
Perhaps
should go.
one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
I'm gonna go with Batman because as Bruce has been through a lot, and I'm gonna claim it as like he's afraid to come out still.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
And if I win, it'd be like my own selfish needs. Like, yeah, it'll repair my name and everything,
We are
but
currently awaiting
it's not about
newly
us.
appointed Acting Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner, Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. The city's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll always be watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know,
'Cause it's true.
I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this.
And Batman is
I
gone.
should probably be used to that by now.
Because it's not the last you'll see from me. I am the Batman.
Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He wanted me to tell you all that he'll be watching, ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Who is that?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
And Joe, so it continues.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
So Telltale, does that mean there's a second one coming? Or DLC? That was so good. I couldn't wait. Of course, we were gonna pocket Harvey's coin. Harvey's coin was like his decision maker. Without his decision maker, he was lost. And that was a really smart move. Did you blame Alfred? No. Okay, for anyone who said that it was Alfred's fault and let him blame himself, well, shame. Shame on you, friends. Of course, she was more than a thief. She helped us, she saved our life, she did all the good things. Oh, see? I was so, regretting myself for doing that, but I'm with the majority. We removed our face to show Vicky who we were. I'm pretty sure 73% of us thought that she wasn't leaving. She wasn't going to get out of there alive. So why not, right? Oh. So I'm in the minority here. 61% showed up as Bruce more than Batman. I see, but how does that change the fact that someone tried to kill Gordon at his commissioner address? So would Bruce save him? Or would he die? Of course he doesn't die, but, you know, just thoughts. Lingering thoughts on the matter. I don't want it to be over, but it's over. These are the final choices. And that's all for Telltale. That's all for Batman's Telltale. I'm really sad it's over, but it was so good. It was so good. I love Telltale's work. I love it so much. Well, guys, that's all for Batman, the Telltale series. Maybe I'll start a new Telltale game next week in replace of this one. But if you liked this video, please leave a like and or subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!